Hello, my name is Mark Klimek. Welcome back to session 2 of Klimek Connect series in Walk Through the Blue Book. We are going to be walking through the Blue Book. Now, I wrote a book called The Blue Book. It's a drill book to give your knowledge base a boost, and we will be following it as we go through these sessions this year. There are 3 ways you can get the Blue Book. You can order it digitally as an app called the Blue Book app on our website, Klimek Reviews. You can attend a in-person review or buy the online demand review, and you get the Blue Book as a PDF if you do that. And you can purchase it online from Amazon as the Klimek Blue Book. We are going to be following it as we go through these sessions. Today, we're going to be talking about life-sustaining orders. What are they? Now, MOLST and POLST are life-sustaining orders. MOLST means medical orders for life-sustaining treatment. POLST means physician's orders for life-sustaining treatment. They both have life-sustaining treatment as the ending of the acronym. PO means physician's orders. MO means medical orders. LST means life-sustaining treatment. Now, this brings up the question, what are life-sustaining orders? They are all non-resuscitational treatment modalities used to sustain life. It's anything that can sustain life, but not resuscitational. So it does not include CPR and all of those kinds of things, or emergency drugs, resuscitational, pharmacological, or physical. So then what are some examples of life-sustaining orders or treatments? Well, hydrational IVs can keep you alive. Tube feedings can keep you alive. Also, there are procedures that can be done, diagnostic and therapeutic, that can be done to sustain your life. There are also TPN, total parenteral nutrition, and medications for any other reason other than comfort, because a medication given for comfort is not considered to be life-sustaining. So life-sustaining orders are all of those things, and it includes a lot. Now, these MOLSTs and POLSTs tell you, the healthcare person, which of those things they want and which of those they do not want. And if you remember from the other day, episode 1, that MOLST and POLST are issued for what are the directives at the terminal end of your life. At the end of your life, with a terminal illness, what do you want done and what do you not want done to sustain your life? Okay, well, the question is, why do we need these? Why do we need these? Well, often clients with terminal illnesses will have emergencies of a non-life-threatening nature. And the family or at home or the nurses on the unit will call healthcare providers for orders. Those professionals will begin the standard treatment for those medical problems. And many times, the person with the terminal illness does not want those done. For example, severe dehydration. Patient comes in with severe dehydration. What is the standard treatment? Start an IV and give them hydration fluids. Well, maybe a terminally ill client does not want that done. So they need a POLST or a MOLST to tell people that. A terminally dying client should have the right to refuse these life-sustaining treatments before they are started. Once they're started, it is a very big legal, ethical battle that will take months, and it could get into the courts, and it just gets really messy for the patient, for the family, and there's so much suffering that could have been avoided by a POLST or a MOLST. Essentially, POLST and MOLST tell the healthcare team, if it is not a comfort issue, just let me die in peace without doing things to prolong my life without regard to quality of life. POLST and MOLST are an expression that the client prioritizes quality of life over quantity of life. So POLST and MOLST are used at the end of life when you're terminal to stop healthcare professionals from throwing every life-sustaining treatment at you just simply to prolong your life regardless of the quality. And that's a pulse than most. Thank you for your attention. Now, if you have a blue book, go to Advanced Directives on page 4 or 5 and see if you retain this information.